Can you kind of tell me about like recording, kind of writing those songs?
Yeah.
for Haanji?
So Haanji, most of those songs were written with Kelly and Russell, Kelly
nice.
Strawbridge and Russell Lacey, and we worked quite a while on that album. Actually, we recorded it at Russell's studio, the Virginia Moonwalker, which is awesome.
Where's that at?
It's in Mechanicsville.
Tight.
But he's recorded a ton of other stuff. I mean, like Piranharama recorded out there. You know, I know that Handsome Creature recorded out there. There's so many bands over the years have recorded out there. He's prolific, you know, at that. But yeah, Russell and Kelly and I were working on songs for a while, and I had a few songs that I'd written kind of for this immigrant context to life. You know, like I was like, I'm gonna do this immigrant album is kind of where I was. And then Kelly was very supportive of that idea, very encouraging of it. You know, there's this song called Slowly that's on there. I wrote that with my grandmother before she passed away years ago. And it never really had a home, you know, and I was like, it'll end up on this album, you know, and Kelly and Russell really did a beautiful job with it. Kanika's voice really like took it to the next level, you know. So the whole album is like this collection of these thoughts of like, you know, past Indian life, current U.S. life, the adjustment, you know, as an immigrant to adjust to learning about the history of the nation.
Yeah, I was going to mention your song, America.
Yeah, like on your own, you know, how you piece together like what really happened or what you were told, were not told. You know, there's a song about like watching my parents like work their asses off because, you know, you got to take care of 2 kids and you've left your home behind and you're in a new place now, and you know, the U.S. in the late 80s and early 90s wasn't as easy as it is now for a lot of things, and it was a difficult, you know, first decade living in the U.S. and watching my parents struggle, and so I wrote a song for them about that. You know, kind of like tracing back experiences of growing up in the suburbs, listening to rock and roll with my friends and being like, this is the new me. Like, you know, the Indian immigrant Prabir is gone because now I've heard Silverchair, you know.
Silverchair.
So like, you know, it was just this kind of like, this story of like this like abstract story of like my immigrant experience, you know, set to music basically.